We've all been there, haven't we? You're staring at a screen, just endless options for your home, wondering, like, which piece is the one?
Oh, absolutely. Or you're planning a whole room makeover and it just feels, well, overwhelming, the sheer volume of choice.
Exactly. And today, we're taking a magnifying glass, so to speak, to Furniture Direct UK. We want to see if their claims about simplifying this, massive choice actually hold up.
Right. Can they really cut through all that noise for you?
Yeah.
That's basically our mission for you, the listener, today. We've spent time digging into excerpts from their website, really focusing on their premium brands and, well, just how extensive their product range is.
Okay.
We want to get a handle on what makes a leading independent superstore like this tick, What are their core values and how do they actually position themselves to help you create your dream home without, hopefully, all the usual stress?
Right, let's get into it. So, starting at the beginning, who exactly is Furniture Direct UK? The source material calls them one of the UK's leading independent home furniture superstores. That's a pretty significant claim, isn't it? Especially in today's market.
It is, yeah. And what's quite interesting, I think, is that they're grounded as a family-run company, and they have over 3 decades of experience.
30 years, wow.
Yeah, 3 decades. For you listening, that often signals maybe a different kind of engagement, perhaps something more personal, more invested in, a long-term relationship than maybe a huge faceless corporation.
Makes sense. That history probably says a lot about their knowledge and the trust they've built, too.
Definitely. And they've also made themselves really accessible, which is, well, crucial these days.
Oh.
Our sources point out they have this dual presence, a pretty robust online operation, but also a dedicated retail unit right there in Leicester.
Okay. So you can browse online from your sofa or actually go and, touch and feel the furniture if you prefer. They've got both covered.
Exactly. And their commitment to customer care seems to be a big point for them. They talk about aiming for a seamless and enjoyable shopping experience right from the moment you order to when it arrives at your door.
That seamless part is key, isn't it?
It really is. So when they claim to be the #1 choice for many customers across the UK, it suggests that this focus on a smooth process, it's working for them. It's resonating with people.
Okay, now let's talk about the sheer scale. Because this next number, it really jumps out. 48K plus of products.
Yeah.
48,000 plus products.
Yeah.
That's not just a lot. It's an enormous catalog for your home.
It really is. I mean, managing over 48,000 distinct products, that's a logistical feat in itself. It points to, a seriously robust supply chain warehousing.
Right.
But for you, the listener, it means incredible choice. But it also brings up that question again, doesn't it? How do they help you navigate all that? How do you avoid feeling completely lost?
Exactly. It sounds like a true one-stop shop, though. The sources detail a massive range. You've got living room stuff like coffee tables, wooden, glass entertainment units, even hallway storage.
Shoe racks, benches, corner units, yeah.
And then everything for the bedroom. Bedsides, chests of drawers, different woods like pine and oak, slim ones, blanket boxes, full sets, mattresses, wardrobes.
Single, double, sliding, mirrored, the lot.
It really seems comprehensive.
And what I found particularly interesting was their dedicated section for Italian furniture.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
It's not just a few pieces, it's a distinct category. Full Italian dining sets, bedroom sets, including the bed frame, the bedside cabinets, and living room pieces too. It shows a real specialization for that specific look.
So if you're after that particular Italian aesthetic, they're positioning themselves as a go-to.
Seems like it. And then sofas. Wow. The variety is just huge. Armchairs, leather, fabric, different suite combinations like 3-in-2 or 3-in-1-in-1.
Corner sofas, different materials, again, real leather, faux leather, fabric mixes.
Footstools, chase longs, tub sofas, recliners. I mean, pretty much any way you want to sit or lounge, they seem to have an option.
It covers every base, really. And the bed selection sounds just as detailed.
Oh, definitely. You've got your classic wooden, metal, leather frames, both faux and real leather, by the way. Headboards, too, and all those materials, plus fabric. Oak beds, divans, ottomans for storage.
And crucially, all the sizes. You mentioned that. Small single up to super king. That's important.
Very important. It ensures there's likely a fit for almost any room size you have.
And they even have some more unique bed types listed. Things like kids' beds, day beds, upholstered beds. Adjustable beds, too.
Mid and high sleepers, cabin beds, folding beds for guests, sofa beds, futons, even TV beds, and get this, round beds.
Round beds. Okay, that's definitely unique.
Right, and mattresses, a whole range of types there, too. Memory foam, pocket sprung, coil sprung, latex, combinations like sprung and memory, ortho support, pillow tops.
Specialized ones as well, like for kids or cots.
Exactly. Kids' mattresses, cot mattresses, even mattress toppers.
And speaking of kids, they have a whole dedicated section for kids' furniture, which must be great for families.
Yeah, everything from like novelty beds to desks, chairs, toy boxes, mirrors, tables, even full kids' bedroom sets.
Okay, so beyond the big stuff, decor and accessories.
Yep, covered too. Rugs, shaggy, traditional, modern styles, home lighting table lamps, floor lamps, ceiling lights, even vintage styles, outdoor lighting too, pictures, frames.
And little finishing touches.
Uh-huh. Artificial flowers, candles, diffusers, ornaments, vases, bowls, the works. Plus, they even branch out into specialty areas like home office, furniture desks, chairs, filing cabinets, garden furniture sets, chairs, tables, parasols, and conservatory furniture too.
Wow. Okay. So connecting this all back, this huge selection, it basically means that you, the listener, can probably find the piece you need for just about any space. Whatever your style, shabby chic, Italian retro, something in there should fit.
That seems to be the goal, yeah. An almost overwhelming amount of choice, but choice nonetheless.
So with all that choice, how do you know you're getting, actual quality?
Yeah.
That brings us neatly to their promise of quality and their premium brands. What do they actually mean by premium?
That's a good question. When Furniture Direct UK talks about premium brands, the source material clarifies it means things like high-quality craftsmanship, innovative designs, and crucially, attention to detail.
Okay.
They emphasize using traditional techniques and the finest materials, mentioning things like solid wood, high-quality leather, durable fabrics.
So for you listening, what does that translate to? What should you look for?
Well, it means looking beyond just the surface look, maybe checking for details like, are the frames reinforced? Are there certifications about the wood source or the fabric durability? Things that indicate the furniture is built to, actually last through daily life, not just look nice when it arrives.
Right. And why does choosing one of these premium brands matter for you, the customer, beyond just how it looks on day one?
Well, this really touches on longevity, doesn't it? They state these brands create furniture that's both functional and beautiful. And here's the key part. Will last for years to come.
Ah, so it's positioned as a smart investment.
Yeah.
Something that adds value to your home over time.
Exactly. It's about getting durability and an aesthetic that won't feel dated quickly, so you're not having to replace things constantly. It's value in the longer term.
Okay, fair enough. They do highlight quite a few specific top brands in the material we looked at. For general furniture, I saw names like Welcome Furniture, Vito Living, Bentley Designs, Rauch Furniture.
That's right. And for that Italian specialism we mentioned, they specifically list brands like Adora Interiors, Arito Classic Italian, Ben Company, Camel Group, SM Italia, and Tutto Mobili Italian Furniture.
That's quite a list just for Italian style.
It is. It really reinforces their commitment to having a curated high-end selection if that's what you're looking for.
And for beds and mattresses. Any familiar names there?
Yes, they feature several well-known ones. Artisan Beds, Breezely, Durbeds, Healthopedic, Melilli Mattresses, Relion, and Sealy.
Okay, so some strong recognized names in the sleep world, offering that trusted comfort element.
Precisely. And as we kind of touched on, these brands seem chosen because they cover a wide range of products and tastes, from contemporary to traditional. The idea is there should be something for almost everyone within that premium category.
Right, so moving beyond the actual products, what about the whole shopping journey? How does Furniture Direct UK try to enhance that, make it better value, more convenient for you?
Well, they make some pretty explicit promises to customers, which is, a key part of their value proposition. They talk about a price promise, aiming for happy customers, promoting big offers. The source material even flags up a specific summer sale, 15% off, unbeatable prices, guaranteed. So that signals a clear strategy, not just offering choice, but aiming for competitive pricing too.
Okay, and for the online side of things, convenience.
They've integrated some useful website tools, things like compare products, which can be really handy, my wish list, my account features, letting you create an account or sign in. Standard stuff maybe, but designed to streamline things.
Especially important when you're trying to manage selections from, 48,000 items.
Exactly. It helps you keep track. And for more direct access, they provide a direct order line and a general customer service number with clear operating hours listed Monday to Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m.
So a multi-channel approach. You can shop online, call them up.
Right, you can choose how you want to interact. And of course, for those who really prefer to see and touch before buying,
They keep mentioning that dedicated retail unit in Leicester.
they do. At 2 Checketts Road, LE4.